Alright, welcome back. This is OutcastPS4 Plays Minecraft. I finished decorating the mine all the way down. Got the lamps in there, got the torches, got all the signs up. Now this is basically level 12. This is the level at which the surface of most lava pools are at. Um, this is also considered a pretty prime resource level. So what I've done is I've put furnaces into the floor and a crafting bench in the middle, just as a quick visual that I'm at level 12 when I'm running down. Eventually, we're going to use this level to find a lava pool and then build an obsidian maker. But for right now, this episode we're going to deal with some strip mining. So we're going to go down to bedrock, and you'll notice that visibility gets real poor as we get down. And that's that bedrock fog. See our visibility, I can barely see the block there. And you can see the particles kind of floating in the air. Really, and I can't even see the top. But as you get higher, see, you can kind of see it's a little bit foggy. And now from 12, it's pretty clear. So that's bedrock fog. It gives it atmosphere, but it has nothing to do, as long as your areas are well lit. Like the other areas, this bedrock fog is not going to cause things to spawn. So the first thing we got to be careful about when we strip mine down here at bedrock. Bedrock's at 4, 3, 2, and 1, but a lot of times you can only drop down one level once you dig out. So it's just best to just hang out on this level. Excuse me. So this is the direction of north. I have put torches on the north part of the wall up here so that I know my direction when I'm on each level. So that's north. And obviously the signs tell us we're at level 4. So I'm going to dig my main quarter for my strip mine to the north. Now here's how I basically do it. It's going to be a 3x3, but we want to be very careful of lava. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this is done. Now, I am going to start a torch right here, and I'm going to dig 5 blocks in. That is as far as I can dig without getting closer. The other thing that's important is to have dirt close by. In case you break into lava, you can fill it in, backfill with dirt. So that's safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I throw a torch down. Torch every 5. Now we're going to do this again. If you're going to die in a mine, it's going to be by lava. And I'll do one more just for demonstration purposes. Alright. Now, I know that is, for the most part, pretty safe from lava this way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one at a time off the top. And that way, if it is lava right above that, I can spin around and attach a dirt block to this block right here. And so I can basically make my way through. But so far, we're doing okay. Alright. So next, I decide to take out the middle section on both sides. Again, we want to pay specific attention. If we see lava, we want to backfill real quick and think out our next move on how we're going to block that off. But right now, it doesn't appear as if... Nope. Okay, so that side's safe. We come back and we're going to do this side. Alright. So now we're going to do the lower ones. And the reason why it's done in sections like this, like I said, you just don't know which block's going to be broken. There's going to be lava behind. A lot of times you can hear the lava, you can hear it bubbling. And I don't really hear that right now. So I think we're okay. like I said, it's when you get complacent that you die, and then we have to add an accident resulting in death on our safety wall upstairs. Since you can break blocks about 5 blocks away, it's always best to kind of give yourself a little bit of distance so you can back out if you need to. You bring in an iron pickaxe down here for things like this that are going to be in your way for your main stuff. I mean, we're really not into the harvesting mood yet. We're just cutting out our corridor. Okay, so this is going to be our main corridor. And we're going to do our strip mining to the east and to the west, because we know that this is north. So here's how you're going to start it. That's going to be one strip. 1, 2, 3. One strip. 1, 2, 3. One strip. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to take that top piece off. Do I have... I don't have any smooth stone. I thought I did. We'll just cook some up here. Alright. So this is basically where your first layer of strips are going to occur. And when you go down this strip, you're going to be able to see this block, the top block, and the bottom blocks. And that's important because when we do our next level, the next level comes in. Let me see how this is. Let's dig this. I want to make sure I get this right. Let's put it into, you know what, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go in 5 for purposes. 3, 4, 5, and I'll do one more for demonstration purposes. Man, I thought I had... Try to save your iron pickaxe for something that you really need it for. 3, 4, 5, and a torch down. Good. Alright. So the next layer, I want to get this right. If I come in, because it's basically here. Yeah. This is going to be the next shaft, because this shaft sees this block, this block, this block, this block, and this block, and then this shaft sees this block, this block, this block, this block, and you basically alternate. So the way you step this up, and I have some stairs here for you, so basically it's going to go like this. And then that goes like that. And then you basically leave that there. We'll strip this. Oops, almost broke another block I didn't need to. And let's put a torch right here, a torch right here. And so then, let me clear. Yeah. And the next set, I hope this is making sense for you guys. And you're just going to repeat this method of strip mining. And now what I like to do is off that main corridor, I want to kind of keep the roof going up in a V so I can keep walking up it. So when you come in here, you'll look up and that'll be, I guess technically you could take out one more. So you got one strip here, you got another strip here, this is another strip, and this is another strip here. And then I just put torches on every pedestal like this. See how that works? And you just keep going up and stripping and moving back and stripping, and then you can go as far as you want. So we're at the 13-minute mark. So basically here's how I do a strip. So from the entryway of the main corridor, it's always going to be 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like it's pretty safe. And you just keep going. Now if you run across lava, you're going to use that dirt to backfill. And I don't collect any of the good resources except if they're in my way while I'm stripping the strip out. And once I get all the way down, then I turn around and then I start coming in and I start collecting all the good stuff. And then I backfill with the cobblestone that I've cooked back into smooth stone. I backfill with good actual stone. So basically when I'm coming back, which one had that redstone? Was it this one? It's the one. I'm digging through this way. I'm digging through this way. Let me get to find number 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll go maybe 200 blocks. I turn around. I start digging this out. Get as much resources as I can. That's it. And then I just backfill like this. And that's strip mining, folks. And that takes us to the end of this episode. If you got any questions, feel free to comment. Otherwise, like and subscribe. See you next time. Peace.